Here's Javier Baez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the offense.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon
Counts
baseball on MLB Network is underway.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. The slider gets him swinging. Two gone. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Matt Carpenter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. Reined in.
He's out.
Step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in, Juan Padilla. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over to Green in time for out number two. At the plate, Chipper Jones looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Syndergaard has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Ball two.
Inside.
Now the 2-0 home to Cruz. Line toward the gap in left center. Griffey is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Digging in, Sean Green. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number two.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Throw to the plate. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So stepping in, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. On the run is Griffey. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Here's Albert now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
First baseman. Albert.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Baez moves over, one away. Into the box, Babe Ruth.
Fielder. Babe Ruth.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
That misses ball
Ball
one.
one, no strikes.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Bouncer to the left side. And that's
He's
the
out.
second out. So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this runs
That ball
inside,
got
and
him.
that looked like
Right
it got
there.
him pretty good. Digging in, Stan Musial. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Piazza is off first with two away. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Ready now, Mike Schmidt trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2. Got
Steve
him
Ryan.
swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Javier Baez.
This is skied into short left center. Schmidt ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he'll look
Counts
at the
1-0.
first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Correa just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
How about it?
Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. First offering on its way.
Nope,
Inside with
that's
the screwball
inside.
for ball one.
Too high.
And he won't
Ball.
bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different
Steve
direction.
Ryan.
He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now the 2-1. High and deep to left center field. Griffey Jr. going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Steve Ryan.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box now. Nelson Cruz hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Jones is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Don Sutton, and they'll need him to get something going here. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now it's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. Now another 1-2. A little bouncer. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball.
1-0.
Misses in the dirt for ball one.
Ball, that's out.
Outside, 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count.
D-Rod.
We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Strikes. Ball four, that pitch is in.
Riding in once again, Juan Padilla. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the
It
ground.
counts 1-1.
Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Martinez is going to get there. 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades.
Whoa, that's
the great
down.
Chipper Jones. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Griffey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
The count is 2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again. Sean Green. He snagged a triple and later scored his first time around. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Ball
Lays off
inside.
the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Back up the middle. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Striding into the box, Matt Chapman. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Dribbled up the line. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is in now. Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baez is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just one pitch. First delivery to him on the way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. One out. Nobody on. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. Under the light. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Now for Cuba, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Popped him up. Piazza has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. At the plate, Juan Padilla, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Inside with the screwball for ball one.
No, that's down.
Behind now, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. One strike to Pujols. Missed
Ball,
with a
that's
slider.
outside. Ball,
Missed with a breaking
inside.
ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez scoops it up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Bouncer to the left side. Chipper gloves it, and the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Sliced hard on the ground. To his right, Padilla. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. So digging in now, Babe Ruth, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pujols is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple. Stepping in, Mike Piazza trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Ruth at third with nobody out. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Ripken is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game, but if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
It just misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bouncer up. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. Ripken ranging up the middle. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Swing and a little blooper to center. Oh, and he botches it. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit to short. He's right there. Throw in
He's
time,
out.
and the side is retired. Here's Albert now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth,
Digging in now, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Hard hit ball to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out nod. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in steps Big Frank. Chopped toward the second baseman. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Low throw, but trying to pick things up where he left off. Juan Padilla. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? High in the air out to center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. So striding in, Chipper Jones earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. 2 out, nobody on. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jones on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken comes up with it. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping in, Don Sutton. First pitch coming, here it is. Jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior.
Ball 1, no strikes. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Babe Ruth. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right. Jones racing back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. Set and the pitch.
Ball, that's low.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit back up the middle. Ripken up the middle. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Chipper sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will... Now in the box, number 57. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 50.
Just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Here it comes, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Musial going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, number 16. He reached on a single in his first try. And, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Popped him up. Piazza over to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He hit a sac fly earlier. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Musial has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And in steps Big Frank. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the run is Griffey. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Cal Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Piazza stands at second with 2 gone. Did he go? Did he hold up in time? A look down and stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Albert Pujols.
Down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Back out of the way that time. This is on the ground over to first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. High in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And Pujols is going to keep on going. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And here comes the Babe. Runner at third here, nobody out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. To right field, number 57 over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Stan Musial. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there. Leading off the inning, Don Sutton. And they'll need him to get something going here. Johnny Bench is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Popped him up. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, number 57. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Jones is going to put this one away on the dirt. Roberto Osuna is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 16. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting flunked in his last at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. Osuna is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Popped up, Padilla on the move. Barehanded at his knees.
He's good.
Oh, but he beats it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Hit high and deep to left field. Ruth racing back, still going back. See you later, over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Foul into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Padilla waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He doubled his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. And Big Mike won't go after that when it's a ball and 2 strikes.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated and drops a hammer off.
Count even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. Ripken right there. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Musial is there. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Juan Padilla. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Osuna is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air to center. Junior's in pursuit, and that's the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Number 16 has a play, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the 1st out of the inning.
Pitcher number 54.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nelson Cruz.
And right into the shift. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield. Padilla takes it in.
He's out.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Mike Piazza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kyle Schwarber will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike. Ruth on at first, nobody out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And the throw first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, Stan Musial. He flew out in his last at-bat. Betances sets. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken, runner in scoring position. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Hit to 3rd, backhanded. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 57. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a high throw to Pujols, but he's able to hang on for the 1st out. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And that
Ball 1, no
strike.
strike.
1-0.
Ball.
That misses, 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Albert now. Coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Trevor Rosenthal comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Ruth back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Nope. Ball
Fastball
1.
too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Junior, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
Hey.
And he's safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game. Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza, who was a ground-out victim last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Musial is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Rosenthal. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And Jr.'s there to make the play for out number 2. Striding into the box, Juan Padilla. He's 1-for-4 for the game. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. In now, Chipper Jones. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in. Trevor Hoffman comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. At the plate, Frank Thomas. It was
Leading off for Chicago.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's
0-2 is the count.
0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Musial giving chase. 1 out. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken from the stretch. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
So he sets him down swinging. Ready, here's the first offering. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup.
I got a
again.
ball, 1
Didn't
strike.
look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
I got the
Swing
count,
and a
1
miss
and
on
2.
A nice biting slider. And he strikes him out to retire the. Here's Albert now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. High and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Babe Ruth comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Little dribbler down the line. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's set. Here it comes.
Counts
Missed with
1-0.
a breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside
Yep,
with the
that
cut
ball went out.
fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
He
has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. And
Outside,
the
that's a
ball
ball.
stays outside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Griffey will get there, and he puts it away. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a
1-1.
ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
D-Rod.
1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get
Inside,
right back
ball
outside.
1.
Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And he
That hit
can't
him.
get out of the way
First
there.
base.
So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, number 57, the winning run is at first base. Back in standing. Here's the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure
I got 1 ball,
defensively
1 strike.
to make sure you get at
He's
least
safe.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. So 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Possible winning run on second. No one out. And
Ball.
look out as the cutter ran
2-2,
way
yep.
in and just about drilled him.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. You're going to work inside. You're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Padilla ranges to his left.
Got him.
And he's set down 1 away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Chipper Jones. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second
Out.
for 1. Over to
Out.
Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
D-Rod.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That's a ball.
Thought about it, but he holds up on
1
the
ball,
knuckle
2
curve,
strikes to
1
count.
and 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. Go ahead run at first, nobody out.
Ball.
There's
That's
a tough
down.
fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Pujols. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Trevor Hoffman, who could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Duke Snyder will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Junior. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes Junior.
D-Rod.
That swung on and missed for strike 1. This is line to left. Pujols is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Eric Gagne will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside ball.
Jose Ramirez.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ball 2.
That misses, and we're
2
even
balls,
at 2 and
2
2.
strikes.
And he lays
3-2.
off, so it's full now, 3 and 2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The count now at 2 and 2. The 2-2 one more time. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Ready with the 2 and 2. Bouncer up the middle. Ripken is there. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Juan Padilla. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So striding in, Chipper Jones comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. On the ground to the right side, Thomas ranges to his right.
On the tag, you're
out on the tag. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. 0-1 the count. Way the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row.
That's out.
He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
2-2 the count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Yanked fouled off to the right. Ran 1 in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Digging in, Cal Ripken looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Beaten into the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Dylan Betances looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strike. Duke Snyder will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. No balls and 1 strike. Pitch in the dirt,
1-1.
lays off. It's 1-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch
your
your head.
head.
Wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still Not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Roll, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. The 0-1 pitch. High pop-up. Chapman is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 57, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A pitch out.
1 ball,
the
1
throw
strike.
on to
Right
Albert
there.
at first,
He's
and
out.
this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top.